Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Tuesday, February 15th, 2022. Alright, let's get started. One across, rise to the challenge. I'm not sure what they're going for here. Element essential to thyroid function. That's iodine, right? Yeah, if you don't get enough iodine, you could get a goiter. Okay. Might have informally. Might have? Like in the past tense? Is this going to be coulda? That's informal. What's this down here? Editor's bracketed disclaimer. Yeah, that's going to be sick. That's a Latin word that means thus. That means I found this mistake in the original material. This isn't my mistake. Yeah. Blank cute? Is that so cute? Ooh, wait a minute. We have two S's. What? That can't be right. Maybe it's too cute. There we go. All right, maybe rise to the challenge is going to be step up. Nice, okay. Teach. That could be educate. Spirit guide. And this is a wordplay clue that's indicated by this question mark here. What you have to do with wordplay clues is look for a punny answer. So I don't think this is going to be some kind of spiritual guru. I wonder if it's going to be about spirits, as in alcohol. Spirit guide. I'm not sure what the answer should be, though. What sort of guide could you have that would tell you about alcoholic spirits? Excessive. Is that going to be undue? Like undue influence? Prickly blank? Cactus variety? I'm pretty sure there's a prickly pear. All right, let's take a look at this first long across here. This is probably our first theme answer. Catastrophe at a tennis match. And this also has a question mark at the end of it, which means there's going to be some kind of wordplay involved in this theme answer. Catastrophe at a tennis match. I'm not sure what they're going for here. I'm trying to think of something tennis related that could start with C-blank-U-R. I can't really think of anything. Let's do this section here. Overjoy. That could be elate. Least? That could be let, like you're renting something out to someone. Figure in a grim story. Is that going to be an elf? Neckwear in Honolulu. People wear leis in Honolulu sometimes, right? All right. This is looking like it's going to be pilot, right? Isn't there an airline called Spirit Airlines? Yeah. So maybe a pilot would be a spirit guide. That's super tricky. And this is looking like it might start with court, right? A tennis match takes place at a court. A tennis court. Yeah. Catastrophe. I'm not sure how it's going to end, though. Let's see if we can keep building through this middle section here. Stir-fry protein option? Is that going to be tofu? Oh man, that's like my favorite protein option. Okay, a bunch of characters in comics. That's usually a stand-in for curse words, right? Another way you could describe curse words is an oath. That's pretty funny. Prefix with futurism. That could be Afrofuturism. I wonder if we could get these downs now. How some risks are taken. You could take a calculated risk. I don't think that's what they're going for here, though. Chip brand whose Cool Ranch flavor is called Cool American in Europe. Is that Doritos? That's funny. Fighting Notre Dame team? That's the Fighting Irish, right? All right, maybe we can get these acrosses. Anthony Hopkins' role in the Thor film franchise. That's Odin. He's Thor's father. Director, screenwriter Ephron. That's Nora Ephron. Yeah, she's made a whole bunch of classic movies. Parched as land. That's going to be arid. Oh, maybe this is going to be on a dare. Very risky. Diddly squat? That could be nada. Oh my god, is this going to be court disaster? That's so funny, because court disaster is kind of a common phrase to mean that you're kind of flirting with disaster, right? But in this case, it's literally a court disaster, a tennis court disaster. That's funny. So it looks like our theme today is going to be punnily clued everyday phrases. All right, let's build down towards our next one here. Moe, Larry, or Curly. Those were the Three Stooges, right? But in the clue they asked for Moe, Larry, or Curly. That means they're just asking for one of them. And that's why the answer is in the singular here, Stooge. Author Morrison, that's Toni Morrison. Ransacks like a pirate? Is that going to be Lutz? SpongeBob SquarePants for one. I guess he's a cartoon. One of many cartoons. Points in the right direction. I think that's going to be orients. I wonder if you're using a compass like we had on yesterday's puzzle. Falling block game. That's Tetris. That's a classic. All right, let's just make sure we got these crosses correct here. Foldable bed is a cot. Are you good? Yes, we're good. And upstate New York campus. Hey, that's RIT, Rochester Institute of Technology. That's my hometown. Very nice. Okay, so let's take a look at our next theme answer here. We're going to have another punnily clued everyday phrase. Uncertainties at a football game. It looks like it's going to end in questions, right? Yeah, maybe it's field questions. Instead of asking questions, it's football field questions. Very funny. I wonder if, in addition to being everyday phrases, all of our phrases today are going to be about sports. That would be a nice way to tie them all together, because we have tennis and football so far. That would be great. Arm or branch, that could be a limb. Casual shoe brand, is that Tom's? That would leave us with OMG for 4 exclamation marks in a text. Yeah, that seems okay. Ocean shade, that could be aqua, the color of water. Some 4-footed friends. Are they just talking about dogs? Promise to pay, that could be an IOU. That one was a little tricky actually, because in the clue it kind of looks like it's a verb, right? Promise to pay, but it actually ended up being a noun. It was a promise to pay. That was pretty tricky. All right, of direct descent. Ooh, this is asking for an adjective. So it's not going to be lineage. I wonder if it's going to be lineal, turning lineage into an adjective. I'm not 100% sure that's right, but let's try it. Let's take a look at our next theme answer here. Security alerts at a boxing match. All right, well, boxing matches take place in a ring. Security alerts. Alarm bells? Ring alarm bells. That's so funny. I wonder if they would just repurpose the round ending bell for their security alert bell. You know what else is interesting about these theme answers? They're not just about sports. They all have to do with the arena that the sport is played in. We have a tennis court, a football field, and a boxing ring. That's an even tighter theme set than we were originally thinking. Nice. All right, let's see if we can build off of this. Lasagna filling. Could that be ricotta? Yeah, I use tofu ricotta in my lasagna. Things don't look good for me. These quotation marks mean we need to come up with an equivalent phrase for things don't look good for me. I want it to be like, I'm a goner. I think that would be too long. Could it be I'm toast? That would be a lot of fun. Country singer Leanne. That's Leanne Rhymes. Boy, I haven't heard that name in a long time. 2 times quadra. Quadra is a prefix that means 4, right? Like quadricopter. So if you double it, that would be 8. That would be octa, like octagon. Ensnare using deceptive strategies. Ooh. Is it rope in? Traveler's approximation. Yeah, that should be an estimated time of arrival. Could this be an I? Oh, blank on. Oh, it's on. Maybe something you would hear in a boxing ring. Revolutionary Turner. Yeah, that was Nat Turner. He led a slave revolt. Okay, so maybe this is going to be rope in. And then what is this last one? It looks like we're going to start with pool. Is it going to be about swimming? Supplies at a swim meet. Ooh, I wonder if this is going to be pool resources. That would be great. That's a really nice phrase there. I like that one a lot. Wow, this is a really great theme set. It's got a lot more going for it than just punnily cluing everyday phrases. Yeah, that's really nice. Exercises on an ergometer. I'm not sure what an ergometer is. Comedian Anne. You know what? I think she was just on the puzzle last week. I think this is the wife of Jerry Stiller. I think this is Anne Mara. Yeah, they were like a comedy team. Nice. That one was still fresh in my memory. That's great. Okay, Campus Anti-DUI Group. Is that going to be Mothers Against Drunk Driving? Common Songbird. Could that be a wren? This looks a little weird. Maybe an ergometer is a rowing machine? And this could be rows? That would mean this is something else. I don't know what this is going to be in that case. Honolulu's island. That could be Oahu. That's somewhere where you could wear a lei. Restrained. That could be leashed. Beached as a boat in sand. Is that going to be aground? So this is sad? Is that Students Against Drunk Driving? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Signify. Could that be mark? Stars might have big ones. This is nice. This is a little bit of a misdirection here. This is not talking about celestial stars. This is talking about celebrities. And those kinds of stars might have big egos. That's great. All right, and then we have a Roku for TV streaming device. Yeah, that's right. Off-duty time. It's not vacation. I'm not sure about that one. Part of a relay race. That could be a lap. Reggae relative? I think that's ska. That was the precursor to reggae. A mouse, another equivalent phrase. That should be eek, shouldn't it? Eek a mouse. So maybe this is a leg instead of a lap. Yeah, a leg of a race. And then we can put in eek. Pal in Pamplona. I think this is going to be the word for friend in Spanish, right? This could be a little tricky, but we already have the last letter here, so we know it's going to be a feminine friend, an amiga. Nice, okay. Off-duty time. Oh, that's going to be leisure. Valuable part of ore. I guess that's the metal, right? The metal in the ore. Less than 90 degrees. That's an acute angle. Not well thought through. That could be rash, like a rash decision. Maybe doing something on a dare. Season 4 pumpkin spiced everything. That's autumn. That's my favorite season. Rude looks. Could that be stairs? And then Montana's capital. That's Helena, Montana, right? So that would give us men explain things to me. Rebecca Solnit essay collection. That seems okay. And then Covert Org would be the NSA. All right, let's throw that A in there and see if that'll do it for us. All right, a Tuesday puzzle in 27 minutes. I think this time is more due to recording issues that I had more than the difficulty of the puzzle. Yeah, this felt like a pretty average puzzle in terms of difficulty, but I really liked this theme. This concept of punnily cluing everyday phrases is a very common theme that shows up in New York Times crossword puzzles, but I think they kind of elevated it by finding 4 everyday phrases that have arenas where you compete in different sports at the beginning of them: a tennis court, a football field, a boxing ring, and a swimming pool. Yeah, that is really cool. In addition to the punniness of the theme, we also got this nice wordplay clue, Spirit Guide, for pilot. I also like the trickiness in IOU, promise to pay. Yeah, at first blush I definitely thought this was going to be a verb of some kind. Alright, well, I'm glad we were able to pool our resources and solve this Tuesday puzzle together. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the Wednesday puzzle, and I think that's going to do it for now. Alright, I'll see you next time.